along. The hit musical Rent is coming to Austin, and we have got information on how you can score some tickets. Joining me right now, actor Danny Cornfield. He plays Mark Cohen in the musical. Just wrapped up, what, 11
months of the show, 292 performances. What
is it like to do a show that's so well known like Rent?
Well, that's the thing. It was the first show that I saw on Broadway when I was 11 years old, and it was, ever since then, I was obsessed with it. It was the first soundtrack that I had fully memorized beginning to end, and specifically the part of Mark was one that I had always wanted to play. And so it was truly full cycle and a dream come true.
That's awesome. So for people who are not familiar with the storyline, it is about these struggling artists, right?
Yeah, so it takes place in the late 80s, early 90s in the Lower East Side in New York City at the height of the AIDS epidemic. And the story follows a group of 7 friends, and we follow them over the course of a year, falling in and out of love in their relationships. And lots of them are artists trying to make ends meet, but also finding something that's artistically fulfilling for them.
The music in this production, I think, is some of the most memorable that you'll hear. I mean, I think people sing it.
That's the thing.
Time, right?
Jonathan Larson, the composer, he created this beautiful piece where pretty much like every song is a hit, and you'll leave a theater humming and singing along many days after. And it's great. It pulls from gospel to R&B to pop. So there's really something for everyone in it.
Yeah, so many genres, I think, represented there. So what is it like? I mean, this is, you travel with the show, so for the artists coming in, what is that like going from city to city and doing these little tours?
That's what's great, especially I think where we are right now as a country, getting to go around the United States and share a story that is all about love and living day to day just with an open heart. I think it's really important, and I think it's really timely right now. So getting to share that with the nation is the best feeling in the world.
And it's great for kids too, I think, to see this message.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, I was probably a little young when I saw it, but what was great was it opened the door to have such good conversation with my parents. I didn't know what AIDS was. I didn't know what being gay was. I'd never seen an interracial couple on stage before, so it was really revelatory in that sense.
There are 3 shows coming up here in Austin, October 13th through the 15th. What do you hope people take away?
I think that any chance we have to share into something that is all about celebrating love and what's unique about us, getting to detach from our phones for a little bit. I think that's the best way to spend a night these days. And you're going to have 2.5 hours with characters that you're going to love and cry and laugh with and want to get up and dance on tables with too.
I think it's cool that this was what got you started in wanting to act.
Yeah.
You live in New York City now.
Yeah, I live in New York City now. And
so I think you know, maybe you'll inspire some other.
I hope so. I hope so.
Kids, right?
It inspired me, so.
Your first time in Austin, we should let folks know, right?
Yes.
So checking out all the restaurants?
Checking out all the great spots, and unfortunately I only have 24 hours, but it's definitely making me want to come back and spend some more time here. It's a beautiful city.
We'll look for you, because you'll be back in New York.
Absolutely.
So maybe we'll see you on
Yeah, maybe I'll be back on the road with the next show that comes along. So.
Danny, thanks for being here.
Yeah, thanks for having me.
If you want to check out the show, October 13th through the 15th at Bass Concert Hall, Friday, 8 p.m., Saturday, 2 and 8. And Sunday 1 and 7. Tickets start at just $30, so it's a great way. We've got all of the information for you right there on our website, KVUE.com.